the metima ka cha nsa wo ye Ghana ni a wo yare na ye de wo kɔ hospital a se wo bibia yare am ye de na kɔ hospital da ananse wo ye obi a potentially wo kɔ hospital na watwi mu a de wo se wo tie me ne se ka wo kɔ pa yare hwɛ but the hospitals are sicker. We have sick hospitals and we have to admit. After calls, so now me ye ni de me ye ni nyina na me sign I receive several research and study. Na eniama we na wo se ye ma no hia ye as oman because e affect obia. We have very sick hospitals. Very sick health system. We must admit. Enyame na meka. Ghana Statistical Service, Ghana Health Service reports, and a health risk reports. Ayedema travelers. World Health Organization reports. Okani nyina bomwa. Ghana has a very sick health system. Enti wo awo yare awokwaje yare hwe no. Baby awokwaje yare sa no omo yare chen o. Antie weekendi and Defense Minister Dr. Omane Boama yaso ope ketsi call ewo 37 military hospital. Na okoho a yesi oxygen plant ho no asay for some years. Enti oxygen eho odin ewo 37 of all hospitals. If not the third best in the country, oxygen anyhow. Eho na ogina ne naso ema abrofo omoton oxygen plant bi omodi kosi ho. Na me busa say nti ade bisa no ewo say ade che so oxygen planter. There is a likelihood say obi betimi awu because of that. So many people have died in Ghana before their death. Men mo obi anyina ba bi nka say nyame na de ma ono ana agye. Nipa bebre awu o man mu ha. Omu wu before say omo time beso, and you are aware say some of the deaths are avoidable. Ewu ni bi wo ha ye nipa bi wu a. O krofoforo bi aso anko ye saved. 37 military hospital plant oxygen asay and omo ye adwuma ntino e affect health delivery ewo ho doctor for na e kan o ansa na doctor Omane Boama kwa akoto so a defense minister no omo makofa plant o makoto na animu ya ade aba. The facility there omo koye no 2018-2019 no was around 480,000 euro and I break it down and I say Korle Teaching Hospital make us say one of the worst hospital yetino over 100 years in one of the oldest hospitals in Africa, the oldest in West Africa, oldest teaching hospital in West Africa. So uko hu omo conditioner and nani e kase urahane kwaje yaresha wan kasa no utimu se baby ameko no oho ye sick than me am yare no. Share images of Korle Hospital in 1932. 1932. Look at the images of Korle Hospital. Share ward 1932. Korle, this is the current state. Yankoni shared 1932 Korle Teaching Hospital. Said the na state no etie. Now for the compare and ne. Dr. Fona meni omo kasa ni nyina ne say Ghana is having a sick health system. And it is better that we all talk about it to help cure the people who are supposed to cure our sick. Sesi America say, Nico, me pacho mo mame Korle picture no 1932 dear no. Mo mame the old picture of Korle, young older hospital ewa Ghana. Now the state of the hospital now, ya two renal unit. Yet me too say ye scan to renal unit. This is when Korle was I think 1923. Gorgesburg, Ebie Kolebuano, 1923, we were constructing hospitals like this. And you see the word, Moamosha or Facebook, ni TV, no. This was the hospital environment in 1923. And then this was in 1923. And you see the word, said the Serenity, she Kolebu ward in 1932. She ventilation, she lighting, share equipment, share beds. This was in 1932. And now you check Korle show today. No abusa who say omai no okon anyone na obanechi. This was Korle male ward. The ocean the first one here. Go back to the female ward in 1932. This is the male ward. Oko female ward This is the female ward in 1932. She ventilation. She the way she say woda ha e dey pan na kire say yare na wo yare no she floor. She we kura nye color picture. Mo share with TV no, you will get a better representation of how healthcare was prioritized. Because eniema ema oman ehun se otum pon ne say obi yare na ne time on so ya ye be save no. She equipment in 1932 a broni ni bibini doctors ehwe nipa ene I can say emphatically, and this is from doctors in Kolebu, omo say go and say it for us because mo wan yede mbeba ha. This was in 1932 pictures amohwe. Doctor for say mon kona mon kana mo ne yede mbeba ha. Kolebu any CT scan. Kolebu Teaching Hospital, the biggest referral hospital in West Africa, and I say in Ghana. One of the best in West Africa. Omo ni CT scan ewo Kolebu Teaching Hospital. CT scan no na ene yede obi shem se baby a cancer o senitrimo senimu na atwa mfonyini mo small hospitals, county hospitals ewo Abrochire South Africa mo county hospital na omo CT scan. Doctor ne say ene wo yare ne yede oba Kolebu anopa ya de make catch on say oda emergency and life support so na wo hia CT scanner de wo ho ne ye this year de auto ambulance mni de woko Legon private hospitals bi ansa ne akotwa wo enti wo da life support so ne hia CT scanner Kolebu ni bi enti they have lost many patients in the transit abro mo kotwa CT scan ewo East Legon na hospital ewo airport no because Kolebu any CT scan and the cost of CT scan will be less than $500,000. And this is a country that loses over $3 billion a year to corruption. A country that loses $3 billion to corruption. And in America, Integrity Initiative for Research, high quality research. Ghana loses $3 billion every year to corruption and bribery. Corruption. Sika, yes, a contract here, dino $3 billion. Not just every day, Ghana loses $8 million to corruption. People steal $8 million every day. So calculate $3 billion divided by 365 days. So my calculation here correct. It just over $8 million. You run every day. I co individual pockets. But ye yaria, ye need CT scan, ye renal units, or more yari kidney diseases. No, ya tum because ye nye scan tom machine saying into more kidney. I more kidney problem. No money acquire demonstration. On my way. Yet me my pension for kodi la ye demonstration pensioners na ye impanifo no young boys na yatifie ye nim say enru ye so. Enti the doctors are telling me say come and say it today say Ghana's health system itself is sick. Say share bed system na ema obi wu Western region and the obi awu mo kai say aye normal Ghana ye de na ha ye do 37 years so mo nimpa ye de ne call rage ye mpani ho ye de ne call Kolebu ye mpa empani ho no. This is the record. Averagely, nipa 10,000 bi omo Ghana no. 10,000 people bi ano. Empa 2 ene ho momo. Nti se nipa 10,000 yare bomu ne ewo Greater Accra. Omo ye entitled to empa, entitled to available empa ho ye 2.5 empa. Every 10,000 sick patients, empa 2 na ye available. And make the calculations. Nipa 10,000 bi ano empa 2. Not just 1,000 biano 0.9 pano no 1 for you. This is the statistic for Ghana. Very damning statistics. 10,000 people be omoyare no empire available year 2. You do not want a country to progress with this. The death can be avoided. Empano baako ye sen. Edi entina yetimi spendi sika 8 million a day to corruption. Ye area sika 8 million. Na yentimi nto empa enwu ye hospitals. Yentimi expand ye hospital ntino. You and the World Health Organization threshold say oman biano Ghana nu half mpo the quality of beds in the hospital. And by this time ye that's why ye campaign to champagne. Ebo shire kwaje bosia ba oman mu ha. But nipa 10,000 biano pege Ghana health statistics omodi abano. Nipa 10,000 bia omo ye empa available to them no 2 nti se munyina mo yare bomwa de ye ka che on say this is the situation in Ghana enya me na America The whole of the country, government hospital beds, say bind there, 14,760 beds. The whole country, a bind there woman no. Say your mission for in private hospitals be necessary passing and no soon to mean tia. A binding panel new 15,000 beds for 35 million people. 15,000 beds in Empire Ghana, in 15,000. The government's bed, hospital bed, in 15,000. Na 15,000 and 14,760 na ye kano. Emusa na air function, that is the big story. Empano yako kain. Na empano bi kura nye adwuma. Tete empano bi ene yedaso yusu. This is the situation. Ti anope obi yare kura no wako hospital. Ono ankasa hospital na wako no edi kan bu na bam. And research has shown say hospital environment kura no emanipa ayare santentem. Obi ko hospital no yare a environment na okosa ne ho yade wo mu no ema ne ho to ne ntem. Nti our leaders are not privy to the fact that 10,000 people are only having 2 available beds. Every 10,000 sick patients, more 2 available beds. Are they not aware? Say, oh, share oxygen, asamani e Kenya. Ghana da so puli oxygen, and Abraham made this uncommon. Many nurses bear 5 almost 1 free Ghana, Makoye Jumawo, National Health Service, or UK didn't come. Some of the things that they are saying is that by this time, all the for da so puli, I didn't friend say oxygen, na what tank him. Because ye ni bi wa ward bi nti etimi pulia be say 20 minutes here they call another ward because nti obi wo hot oxygen sin so obusuafo free ne nchen wo se yetu ni they call another ward oxygen keke wo and oxygen no enya de bi abro so nti ya de anka every hospital bi e wo Ghana ha bi a ward bi ano eni kura na nka bi a 2 oxygen si ho because nipa bi awuwu a na nsem fata so mu nti ube hu se nurse for na twen oxygen no ward no mo de ko ubehie o mo no e chese ward no mo de ko na bi ni ho no matu afidi oda ho ne so sa ne ho ato no ne ho nto no there is an emergency after emergency obi de ne emergency more nti mo ma hu bi da no ube ko ne ya 2 oxygen afiri obi so mo na wu enye doctor for ne pe o ye ni bi but he spend sika on unnecessary things. Health enye important emaye but the most important thing in this world is our life enye no ne hia ye mpanyifo no because they can fly out of the country. The doctor for 4 of them from Korle Rage speaking to me, Tamale Teaching Hospital, Sunyane Teaching Hospital, Government Hospital, Takrade, and some more can the same thing. Who send in a message, Doc, I want to speak to you. What's the situation of your hospital? No, I near man all listen, son, almost cotton wool, almost cotton. Oh, Ghana hospitals. Adia Bakwa, all the doctors sent to me, Adia be a friend. Defibrillators. Yes, yeah, they show akumum AED. So obi anya cardiac akumayade etumi si. Sa defibrillators no. Ghana hospitals no 90% enibi. Sa akumayade account no yes over 10 minutes abetima survival 10 minutes akumayade bi achewe mu odu no. At least that machine no ya design say ma electric shock. Na brechi wona mabonten kra yes bi wo shops bi a obi collapse utumi wuram na wakwa akofa bi. Ne bo anya den. 90% of hospitals in Ghana, omuni AEDs nibi. 90% enti akumayade account ne de udu wa ne pia obo ho ne ekun kura ka ho. Basade no corruption sika no betima to be supply the entire country. Enti ye health no enhia yesa. Mame fo mo wu no enhia yesa. So we share AEDC American Yadeshi Akumoma Springer report of 2022 90% of health facilities in Ghana omunibi Nasa Springer report on health risk almost say the enti omo yere so omo de ma akwantufu omo ba Ghana ye chem oman a omo health system enye Ghana can the worst 20 in the world. Yani Togo in Africa no yani Togo, Sudan, Nigeria, Benin. Into obi to kwama Ghana no akwa internet na so no akwa Springer report say o man na make us no say bibi ko me wo ha will I survive? Ya rate Ghana say ye high risk country in terms of emergency. Yeah, was omu describe here say worst emergency healthcare in the world. Ghana was the lowest bottom. Our leaders are aware. Say ye need AEDs 90% of the hospital they twama kuma mu cry fridge I didn't know gum no and no be yes say frame be say cold chain. Aduro ni bi o ha ehia particular temperature enti eno no ye won fridge a ye digum te say a normal fridge no ye wo bi AEDs na bi na mo hwe no machines a patient monitors we de mamu nru hokra na yeni AED yeni AEDs enti we de kra mo komonim chese ye do level a Ghana entumi ento cotton wool ewo hospital towels bedsheet ye de obeto so no emu bon to the extent say wo kra wo da ho no wo san ayare biem wo de yare na eba fie nti doctors ni nyina unanimously o say Ghana ye was sick hospitals nti patient na mo ya sick amoba no mo ba into a sick facility and we know report na ye kan nyina kire say they are aware Ghana Health Service o mo ya aware Ministry of Health o mo ya aware nti aban bi aba nko be free so no yes o provide AED sen oxygen sen was supply to hospital and just o person save yankwa bed sen na wo de aka ho because you should be able to provide 100,000 beds. Ghana buy bed the whole room nipa 35 million no a new 15 million 15,000 beds. And I will say to me provide bed near 20,000 crack and one not just 25,000 beds and you say afede you movie step I buy your ambulance na 88 the whole country a big crowd break here manaka be 50 and what over 300 was the same back home. That is an improvement. Nanka di obaye ono so nkonko yesi e to land cruiser ne hwan na wa cut it down cost na ye cut from ministries no ne ya cut ministers ne so ne ya cut cost no ne yesi de akoto ambulance 500 and also amani bi was 7,000 ambulances ye nyanru 500 nti si akoto ne nya 1,000 ambulances a ebe save maami wo baabi ebe save papa wo baabi ebe save wankasa wo baabi because krom ha ye hu obi o ye vice president wa collapse ya ye did not to pick up to because oman who says Sanyama we no e was ambulance den ka community bi ebisi wo enya de bia said ye hu Pajero any land cruiser or community bia no we should see an ambulance in every community enya de kese bia the fact that every community you can see a government Prado V8 no it is also possible to have an ambulance in every community SMC ya be 200 meters from you 1 kilometer from you nti aban na wokona ye bi no nanka we so the 500 abeka won e say health system no ye prioritize it. Personal protective equipment nurse for ne say mo amudi o matem Ghana nurses enye Ghana nurses enye no uko UK there are more Ghanaian nurses in UK than in Ghana. For those who don't know, Ghana nurses say ye adwuma mo numbers o mo UK no mo do so che mo Ghana Health Service na omo ye high value House of Commons in UK omo edidate omo de buy wo hwe Parliament House na wo UK na yim you know ba ko de aba say Ghana nurses say high valued because of omo skills entanya what is say UK ya bibie de aba say nurse bi o UK wakọ pan ye bone wakọ ye TikTok am ya che no Ghana for nurses na ne ho hade no mo ko omo nye TikTok facilities ni bi ni ha entanya nurses for na abon o ye omo nye but generally we have very high skilled nurses but okọ hospital ha gloves crop be gloves e bi ni ho o nurse ni ono kwa na adwuma no okwa iso san akotwe oxygen na eso no mahu obi a wawo a akora ne bo nurse ne bo na oxygen se kuta nurse no wo twe de na ko incubator na de am ya ne se northern region region upper east asema asi wo ho a wo hwe DW report o mo de ba ya the whole of the region 6 districts only 2 incubators several 6 districts 2 incubators. The research has also shown say enkra ye wo mo Ghana no 14% ye preterm into 100 bia emu 14 to 15 ye wo mo before or mo due date less than 37 weeks e just say ye wo preterm baby say wo your system no ma da ban no e ya aware based on research by incubators e okroma no radio presenters and express review air na politicians na be dance radio presenter ni fundraising ekoto incubator na health minister be dance she sika covid time yakoto nro corruption ho nsensem ewo mu no eniama na ebetimi di ato no yenye enti doctors ne se yanka bi mo say your health system no very sick mede we twato the nurses are complaining that they are not doing well in Ghana because of what they are supposed to get in terms of working the equipment and facilities or the momo nibi enti abaso omachi na yebo bebrebe no yenya abotrani ente so it is not them but it is the system and amoma yesa wo hwe eniem just uba ambulance uko incubators uko a lot of the things fridge 10% of fridges and ye adwuma wo Ghana hospital 10% fridge ya di nrogum no nti aduro no benom no na asai Yeah, the amount there, but now say only 10% of fridges and the Ghana hospitals. This is Ghana Statistical Service Report. And Yamen America, 10% of fridge or hospital or Ghana fridge kwa open you be fridge 10. The edin nam gum bako, the edin swagum, the edin sagum. Yeah, now nim so sapenye no, wonim so collapse ya. The yahuni pabi ukrum ha, wayare, ewo kumase, wayare wo sunyai. But the neighbor took a fly in that quabriche because on one casa trusty Sunyai Hospital. And Kasunyani knew, say CT scan wo your X-ray machine wo near my basic no hank yam found took a mushi MSN for own quabriche. Who betcha 6 hours our quality doctors wa omuko you come the best. So we are talking to the politicians. Omoma yen who the tangibles say. And yama we ne yepesi ye ne di improve mo health because nipa no mu hospital no bebre avoidable. Nipa moko wu hospital or dan ni nua nan so or dan ne papa nan so or dan ne papa dan nan so ne maame dan nan so no wu because you say empa ni ho. Nipa 10,000 bi omo Ghana no empa ye available to them ye 10,000 people omo yare no empa wo ho ye 2. Na 10,000 people sharing 2 beds. That is the system we have at the moment. Till the doctors are complaining. Almost a hospital environment in the whole time. And this is Korle this year. Now here Korle 1932. Never compare say, oh, ko wani man na oba wachi. Now no day made a video tune for this is 1932 Korle female ward. Na here ene. Na obisa ho say, oban no, okọ nani man na oba nachi. Otun for 82 renovation na oye no konfo anoche no. So we before, now we after. No who says who read before na ube won temaja after no. Because hospital na wo ko wura no. Yare e wo ho no dose nchen de wo de ko. Empa ni bi wo ho etwawa, eno aho tetanus kura so different. We have a big problem with our health system. Almost say sick hospitals. And na entertain e wo come sick patients. One esa ne yonko yade. Nti health minister kwabna mita kando enyama bi ho ayabobo so incubator yebehu yese wo de 10,000 aba Ghana ni ehu se wo be improve no by 100%. What the CT scan about hospitals se wo ha personal protective equipment gloves ne cotton ne sa ne ma wo de biaba wo the fridge na no mel comfort ne koche Ghana hospital 25 fridge omu ni baby omu di omu nrogo fridge this ade a de shock akoma ekutenkete o nketenkete ye ni bi and the hospital ne sisi was ayedo kwa na doctor for use manual nti omu nyina agya kwa abrichire because you cannot. This is comfort noche nti yamfa abasoboma otumfo because sa hospital we na ocean before champagne wo ho no ba ko bi o ha 12,000 cedis we na ya adjust no we are rate me adjust won move we dware na ya obibi akama. This is a hospital. Se comfort noche politician bi ayare betime do akọ ha de aye no ho yi ba ko no na ho. But o can nebo she na onim se obe collapse one day. She say na na hotel. Wo she before pictures. This is how we should the level we should get to nana. This is where we should get to. Nyina be yare one day.
Oba mi ko hu asem bia e wo 37 military hospital. Mi ko try yare for kakra. Na the air den ne se wa hwa wa wo ko hwa yare for no. Be fa hwa yare. Se equipment no ho a e problem kase pa. Na de esanso bio ene sare kakra horo nso no ye hwe ne ye wo sa bed bia ne drawers bi ho aya na yarefo no ni no ni ade hyeshem ene nsuo ni nnuane ni ade sa wo twe sa drawer na center be false no wo a wo kohwe mi no wo tro 10 hours untumi ne di untumi ne nsuo center na eba no enti bi sa ho sa yarefo no da ho no wo home ana no nsuo odidi wonu maduro ya wo kohwe drawers na e wo best no ho na atwe a enu ni ade hyeshem no 2 minutes.
But and I say you on a fridge. But you need almost the whole Ghana. Only 10% of hospitals now have fridge. In just say 90% of them no. And nobody should draw them.
Na wako hospital near your bed name to be a demo jessing so no. You compare a conya any captain for baby. I did yen say no. Near the trash in the day in Swiss so. And so I bet you move your mom chess position I bet I cry determine the rate at the beko. Inti so antumi anko ye nje bia say bia no moja ni ntimo sini ado e bi kura akwa fa so de say so na nipa ne te ho efi akonya bio na de nso sini so
na say yes ye
koko no
ye nsema ye kan ye si wonso mu no je mu ya nso hwim eniama omo ye no hospital ho no
ya
omo ye manual work. Ghanaian doctors are some of the best in the world.
and no so 9 chempo kakra wo no bed sheet no minimum number of times so musie and the center be fast no edion
I'm say kofoidua one doctor say bed sheet na ho na be the 12 years 15 years
bed sheet the business the impa case no
na one is na de koto
okay you pay the try be nya kwa wi abi Sputnik V so hwan vaccine si ba yi na etumi ade ase ba ko 9 cities na de ade 19 cities e Ghana ha na etwa no bebre asam na ko se hwe abre o kwatwa 9 cities no yenya health minister kwatwa de baje 19 cities per you know vaccine no ba ko bia ska bebre no je no de ye ho de ko se ye enti de kra anase etwa obi baja ho bi no
yes
anu de se se ye be ye na de ye maintain na boa me ahwe ho ya je ho kwane de onya hwe onye